Taylor Swift is kind of punk rock. Here's why. Number one, she basically writes all of her own songs, or she collaborates with people to write her stuff. I mean, not many pop artists do that. That's kind of punk. And when people wrong her in her personal life, she writes funny, cool songs about them to stick it to them. That's pretty awesome and kind of punk. And when she performs live, she's actually singing. That's her. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, she doesn't have a good voice. Okay, she doesn't have an Aretha Franklin voice, but that's her singing. She's actually being herself. And she sounds pretty darn good. That's punk. And I'm not really sure why she's such a polarizing figure, but she is. She causes a lot of controversy. That's kind of punk. And when people make fun of her, she either just rolls her eyes, or she lets it roll off of her shoulder, or she makes some sassy comment, or oftentimes she's just polite. I don't know about you, but that attitude is pretty darn punk rock. Now I get it, Taylor Swift doesn't play punk rock music, I'm not an idiot, but her attitude is punk rock. The ethos that she lives by is pretty darn punk rock. And she's a female artist that actually can perform and write her own stuff. And I'm not gonna fault her for that. So call me a Swiftie if you want, but I think Taylor Swift is kind of punk rock.